I'll see you soon.
Never think things through.
You two are spending too much time together.
Saddle up. You're going for therapy to find the killer.
You came to save your marriage.
No.
The murderer will be there too.
Do you believe your wife loves you?
No.
Yes. Will the healing begin?
Don't miss the true crime docuseries Crime Nation, Tuesdays at 8/7 Central on the CW.
Now at 10 in just hours, voters will head to the polls in 15 states, including California, on Super Tuesday. The races you need to watch, including the battle to be California's next U.S. Senator.
Plus, 3 women heading home from a baby shower are killed in a violent crash by a suspected drunk driver. Tonight, family and friends pay tribute to the mothers taken too soon.
And barreling into a barber shop to steal an entire ATM, the suspect leaving behind a trail of smashed windows and broken glass. And it may not have been the first time. Now on the news at 10. Good evening, I'm Micah Ullman.
And I'm Cher Calvin. Super Tuesday is just hours away when 16 states and a territory will cast their ballots in the primary election.
While the presidential contest will likely receive most of the attention, there are several significant races to watch. Here in California, the battle for the U.S. Senate seat vacated by the late Dianne Feinstein is up for grabs. And the race has been intense, making it one of the most hotly contested Senate races in decades.
The top 3 candidates for that seat are Republican Steve Garvey and Democrats Adam Schiff and Katie Porter. Democrat Barbara Lee is a distant 4th. Many of the candidates are making their final push to voters tonight. Mary Beth McDade is live in Burbank with the latest. MB.
Hi there, Mike and Sharon. Yes, and I do want to remind people that you're actually going to be voting twice for U.S. Senator tomorrow. So the first time you're going to vote, it's going to be for who is going to start a full term beginning in January 2025. Now, for the second spot, that's going to be to fill the late Senator Dianne Feinstein spot for the remaining few months. You may recall when she passed away that Governor Newsom put Senator Butler in that seat. But for the remaining months, well, that's going to be up to the voters.
Hello, Burbank. Hello, Los Angeles.
In a final push to get out the vote before Tuesday's primary, Democratic Senate candidate Adam Schiff spoke in Burbank to his supporters.
I know how worried people are about the fragility of our democracy, but I want to tell you tonight, we are going to get through this.
Congressman Schiff is trailing in the recent LA Times poll behind Republican candidate and former Dodger Steve Garvey. Garvey is favored with a 27% of likely voters compared to Adam Schiff at 25%. Our Eitan Wallace recently spoke to Garvey when he toured the border to assess the crisis.
The perception is we have this crisis. What are we going to do about it? We talk about illegal immigrants. We talk about a pathway for citizenship. But at the end of the day, it's humanity.
Democratic contender Congresswoman Katie Porter has 19%. Porter, along with her son, cast her vote this weekend in Orange County.
I think the biggest message today is vote, because there's amazing people here waiting to hear your voice in our democracy.
And rounding out the top 4 Senate candidates with just 8% is Representative Barbara Lee. The Oakland Congresswoman visited a polling center at her alma mater, San Fernando High School, on Monday to get out the vote.
First, they've never polled a lot of people that I know who are supporting myself. Gen Z for Change, young people, black and brown people. You know, you've got to understand these polls. They're a snapshot in time and who is polled.
And tomorrow morning, the polls open up at 7 a.m. and they close here in California at 8 p.m. And then the top 2 vote getters are going to move on to the general election in November, unless someone gets 50% of the vote plus 1. But based on the recent polling, that doesn't seem likely. For now, reporting live here in Burbank, Mary Beth McDade. We're going to send it back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Mary Beth, thank you. Now to the race for the presidential nominations. Republican candidate Nikki Haley is hoping momentum from her win in D.C. will move her campaign forward.
I defeated a dozen of the fellas.